Lovely. How often he vomits on the floor? What the fuck? Yeah, this did not go well. Okay. Save up. Save up. Save up. Hi Cameron Lion, how are you today? And yes, I do know I can do the bullet time, but it just doesn't suit on the playstyle I like. I know it's a big part of the game, but it's also my first playthrough, so don't give any kind of hints or tips of the game. Let me just suffer and enjoy the show. Okay. Alright. Hi Zombie, how are you today? Alright, we have gotten more stuff. Whoop.
Staying here, trapped behind a desk, would have solved nothing. Mona had vanished into the night. Without her, I had nothing to go on. I knew where to find her.
Ooh, that's a fancy car, a nice...
Skeletons!
Thank you for the follow, I
Have no
appreciate it.
fear. Vlad is here. The world was getting too small for comfort. Too many coincidences.
Bang! You're dead, Max Payne.
A giant-headed Captain Baseball Bat Boy costume lay in the back seat. Here
Oh,
for
dear.
Halloween?
Max, dearest of all my friends. Call it my Trojan horse in the war Vinigogniti started.
Right
Speaking
behind
of
the
which,
desk, the slow, painful
news?
death.
Do
Oh,
me a favor. Drop me off at Coney Island. Does the inner circle ring any bells?
Nothing mystical about them, even if they themselves would like to think so. Just one
Hi, Drop
step
Dead.
up
How
the
are you
ladder of
today?
Organized crime. I see where you're going with this. Gogniti has made a deal with them.
What about Mona Sachs?
I know of her. Her reputation as a hired killer. I hear she is a stone fox. I would fuck her.
Right then, I hated Vlad.
Max, I need to ask your
hi
advice.
Jay,
as a
how
friend.
are you today? Thank you
Ask.
for the follow still. I
Hypothetically,
appreciate it.
if the only choice
Oh yeah, how
you've
are
got
you
is
today?
to do the wrong thing, then it's not really the wrong thing. It's more like fate.
Hi
You
Krumer,
have
how
to
are
do
you?
what you have to do.
I think
It's
you
never
like the
that
art
easy.
style in these
Of
scenes better than the
course.
ones in Max
We
Payne
agree
1.
to disagree.
I like them both. It's really hard to, you know, for me, to decide which ones I like most. Since I didn't even notice that they changed. Since the first playthrough, it's like, oh fuck, I didn't notice that and that.
Why
The
was
shadow
I there
seems more
again?
distinct here. Oh, fair.
Wait just a minute.
And give it a different
Talk
feel.
to me.
What
Fair.
are you so afraid of? What do you want from me?
The
You good
things that I
despite still
want.
being at work.
I'm
Hope
Max
you are doing
Payne.
well. Oh, happy to
Smoke.
hear you're good. And I do hope that your work day
For the
ends
sun
soon.
to shine.
I'm okay at
I
the
wanna
moment.
sleep to forget. To
Nothing
change the
special.
past. My
Slightly
life
scared
will
of
go back.
tomorrow.
Unlimited
Science.
ammo, license
If we
to
complete this one today, we will be playing Demon Souls Remake
kill. I
tomorrow.
wanted her.
Which I am terrified of.
You led them here. Up to my place. We can take them there.
Pam, pam, pam.
This way!
Just wondering why everyone keeps having so damn bad aim. Well,
Max!
The trouble with wanting something is the fear of losing it.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Okay.
never getting it. The thought makes you weak.
You're stuck at work until
I
until
couldn't get her out
6
of my
p.m.
head.
Is it like still 1.5 hours for you, or am I just reading the time completely wrong? And yeah, Demon Souls, yes, I am very worried of that. Quite excited, but yeah. It's definitely not gonna be an easy game, I would say. It makes it even more exciting to, you know, play, but still. Just remember, no matter what anyone says, Demon Souls is just a game and it's meant to be enjoyable on some level. I'll try to remember that, I really do. Science. Oh dear. I do know that that type of games can get on my nerves really well.
Find them, kill them. The cop and the kill. Hey, what the hell? Whoa, cover me!
Okay, I fucked up that one. Welcome back, Radix.
Find them, kill them. The cop. Hey, what the hell?
What game you want to play next? What do you have in mind? As I said, Demon Souls. Remake.
Payne was a
We'll
missing
start
link.
it tomorrow.
They were making a mess of it.
Does having a muscular arm affect when getting a tattoo? Does it come out right in the end of regardless? Because it's like bumpy. That is something that I do recommend you to talking with your tattoo artist, because tattoo artists are really like good about stuff like that. They know how the tattoo is gonna work for you, and the tattoo artist also can like explain and design tattoo to work perfectly with your body.
I hate this. I hate this. I'm not going.
Good morning, for fun. How are you today? Never played Demon Souls, seen it played through by Giant Bomb, hoping it appears for PC at some point. Yeah.
Doom. Attack of the badly drawn cardboard badasses. I'm telling you, I got a bad.
I do hope that it appears on PC as well, like, even though I managed to get my access on it, it's still like, I do hope that everyone else gets to play it as well. But yeah, I'll start it tomorrow. Yes, I did got the PS5 a couple of days ago. Finally. After a long wait. Hit it. Oh, slide. Oh fuck, I fucked up.
Hey, I haven't seen it. Now you spoiled it. Thanks a lot.
You haven't seen it. You haven't seen it. You have to see it. I can lend you the DVD, and they still you have to see it.
Okay, so I can't jump from there. Okay. Lovely.
You haven't seen it.
Congrats, you still try to get Series X. I wish you the best luck for it. I hope you get it as soon as possible. And yeah, my friend managed to get it for me, which was a huge freaking surprise. Like, I knew that it was coming, but I wasn't able to, like, talk about it to anyone, because we were quite worried that what if somebody, like, goes and catches it or something. Or that they'll just, you know, tell that, oh, by the way, it isn't coming, or something like that. So we were quite quiet about it. Thank you for the lurk, Radix. Appreciate it. You don't think you'll ever play any of the From Software games? You wouldn't be able to beat them. Feel like they are just games where you just need to be really damn stubborn, like for real. And keep trying until you make it. But yeah, they are definitely challenging and quite a tough games indeed. Okay, that did not work. Nope, I don't let it take my health, fuck. Nope. But I also do know that not everyone enjoys games like Dark Souls and FromSoft games overall, since yeah, there are the point of the games where it's so damn challenging that you lose the satisfaction of completing it. You're good with the white version, or you get another colored faceplates or controller. I don't really care, since it's not on a very visible place. And at the moment, like, it was so damn hard to get that I'm just super happy that I have it. I might get another, you know, case color something maybe one beautiful day, or not. I don't really know. I never really were into customizing them too much. It's just like, not my type of a thing. Okay. FromSoft games are mostly pattern recognition, just think of them as a rhythm games. Yeah, no, that doesn't help for me, because if I start to think them of a rhythm games, I start to hate them. I genuinely suck at rhythm games. A lot. Beat Saber, I don't suck as much, but I do suck at all rhythm games really badly. And that's not just me being mean to myself, it's the truth. Because, like, my PTSD starts acting up with the rhythm. I still haven't beaten Orstein and Smoke. Orstein and Smoke are... ugh. You'll do it eventually. I have full faith in you. I could do it, you can do it as well. Finishing postal system, the Unimaid boss, yes. Souls games are not that hard. Just needs time, grinding, and patient playstyle. Well, as I've said, like, it depends on a person. Because, like, of course there are games that, you know, that just doesn't suit for everyone. And they can be harder to other people than others. Like, for example, let's think about a person who mainly plays shooters. That kind of person might find Souls-like games extremely hard. And same the other way around. So it just changes.
The funhouse was
It's not the same for everyone.
There! She's up there! Look out!
And I still find the Hollow Knight way harder than any of the Dark Souls. Because it was personally for me way harder than them. I think you prefer watching the FromSoft games over playing them.
Too soon.
Very understandable. They are good games, they have a nice story and all that. But I definitely understand if, you know, you don't want to play them. Yeah, nice to watch, but playing is something. It's not games for ruining through it, definitely. It gets harder if you're forced to get through it quick. It depends on the person. It really depends on the person. I know a few people who can't get forward in Dark Souls, no matter how much they have farmed the level and how much they have tried to learn it. So it's not always just that. The patient playstyle definitely helps with a lot of games, but then there are cases that it doesn't.
You through.
Alright.
Clean.
Okay.
I'll let you through.
You say it requires patient playstyle, and there are a lot of people, yourself included, who lose patience easily with games. Maybe that's why you like them, you like to take your time in games. For me, it depends on a game. It really depends on a game, a lot. And no, I'm not a patient person, I'm just very, very, very stubborn. Because I'm not being able to give up at all.
Max. Cleaners.
Surrender. My willing game. More like I ain't giving up. One of us ain't leaving. Or something. Yeah. Like it's a bit new. It got into that point where I wasn't enjoying the game anymore at all. Like, at all. And I pretty much disliked a lot of parts of it. Because of the repetitiveness and a lot of other things in it. But I still kept going because I didn't allow myself to give up with it. Would I play it again? I probably will, but just to, you know, get more achievements. But I won't enjoy it. It's not about it. Some games reward for not methodological slow approach. You found them enjoyable.
I had only one chance, no time to stop.
I just like to level up and loot in RPGs. It's not that you need to make it to beat the books,
no choice.
just to make max out of your characters.
It was Vlad's excuse.
You meant reward slow
Fate.
approach. Ah,
I didn't
yeah.
trust myself.
Max.
I'd forgotten about the radio Mona had given me.
Max.
I'm here to go ride with the cleaners. I'll let you know when we get.
But then there are the moments in the Dark Souls
Can't talk
2,
now.
I think, that I just
couldn't
pretty
crack
much
her.
ran
I
as
had to
much as
crack
I
the
could because
case.
I couldn't be bothered with some of the stuff. And I was like, nope, I'm avoiding that, I'm avoiding that, I'm avoiding that too. Fuck no.
Mona.
But I
cancel
still
your
managed to
insurance
somehow
company's
make it.
construction site.
I'm on my way.
No standing anytime. All tracks, what?
Take it to the top floor.
Yeah, with the rest of the evidence. Hey, careful with those red boxes, you'll blow us all up.
Squeaky cleaning
I'll get the
company.
stuff in the van and meet you there.
The poison and the swamp levels you acquire not really places to stay long.
Hey, what the fuck?
I thought of Vlad's Trojan horse. I'd gotten into the cleaners' hideout in the back of their van. They'd give me directions to the evidence on the top floor.
Alright, we found painkillers. Yep.
Andrew said he'd be right behind us. Right behind is my ass.
He said he'd
Shoot it!
Yeah, I really dislike the bullet time. Nope. But I know it's still a huge part of the game. I know it's something like I should be using, but at the same time, I just... I don't like it. Not my type. Excited for you playing Demon's Souls remake. You beat the OG many times. Fun
Behind
game.
is my ass.
I mean, we'll see how it goes. We'll see. A lot of people have said to me that I will be able to beat it because, you know, I played Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Sekiro, Bloodborne, Hollow Knight, Nioh 1, Nioh 2 and all those, but at the same time I'm still worried. Doesn't make me any less worried of completing it. It's the hardest one for you of the Souls games.
The dangerous red boxes the cleaners had talked about were containers filled with explosives.
Lovely. Bonk. Exit. Whoop. Nope, exit.
That's just it. At least he has wounds to prove he tried. What do we got? Not a
Lovely.
I'm at the site. Where are you?
Condemned building at the edge of the site, headed upstairs.
I'm at the wrong end. I'll try to get to the roof to get a view of the place.
Later,
Bonk.
I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Kinda in the middle of something. So the question is, do I need to make those go kaboom? Looks like it. But everybody says something different. For some, Bloodborne was the hardest and that was the easiest for you. How did you find Sekiro? Oh, fucking hell, I thought that that was grenades. Oop. Right. Oop. Die, die, die. Alright. Lovely. You tried secure, but something about the movement through of the game luckily good. Something threw you off of the game. Luckily you got it for free. Okay. I haven't played Sekiro yet. Your brother said it's the hardest game of them. Yeah, I have heard a lot that it's the hardest game of them, and I would still say Hollow Knight was harder for me. But it's definitely putting you on your place with the From Software games. Because everything is about being able to block. And I went through every other game without blocking at all, not even once. So yeah, it definitely was something compared to them. So we'll see how the Demon Souls goes, because I haven't got used to blocking and I don't really want to. What comes to Darksiders 2 and 3, I went them through with only using heavy attacks as well, so And we keep driving into the night. It's a late goodbye. Hey Lakota, how are you today? He also don't like stealth, but you like stealth? We'll try it if you even get the Series X. Yeah, I don't like stealth either. It's no. A no for me. Where the fuck once again?
So get this. He tells me I'm new to the job. I'm
Payne! Here goes!
Alright. Okay, not there. I still don't like bullet time, it's just like me. You play all games as a stealthy character, breaking the AI in games is fun. For me, it depends on the game. I feel like after I played enough Assassin's Creed in a row, I definitely like started to not do the stealth stuff all the time.
Raconteur magazine says it is the best costume drama since the tragic affairs of Jonathan
No.
Nightingale.
Nope. Oh, Molotovs, okay. He said it's harder than Ninja Gaiden and Nioh, but everybody plays different. Maybe it's not that hard for you. Yeah, it's definitely harder than Nioh. Nioh is just repetitive as fuck. Like, really. It's super repetitive. And both of them. Like, the whole thing with Nioh is like, if you see an enemy once, or fight against an enemy once, that means you will see them later on again. Multiple times. So many times that you start to hate them. So many times that you lose your motivation to fight with the same enemy. Don't forget Tengus, yeah. It's like after the Tengu number 2356, you're just like, oh, look at that Tengu. Who would have guessed it was Tengu? You see the fog and you're like, oh, that's probably a fucking Tengu. So no. They were challenging games, yes, but most of the challenge comes from them being so fucking repetitive. that you have to have either a huge fucking ton of being stubborn or
Son of a bitch. Shot dead down there.
patient
Lying
as
next to-
hell.
Stop!
Just like fucking hell. No. Ninja Gaiden is very diverse with his enemies and levels. Haven't played Ninja Gaiden. But to be fair, if it's gonna be even close to as repetitive as the Nioh games where I won't even probably try because yeah, I lost all the will to complete the game at some point. I did complete it because I just can't, you know, stop with it, but at the same time, like, there was no satisfaction of killing the final boss. It was just like, oh look, wow, we killed it, woohoo. Not fun. It's more like Devil May Cry. Oh, so it's combos. Yeah, yeah, then we'll just avoid it. You really need to get the Ninja Gaiden games. You only have Ninja Gaiden. Huh. Where the fuck do I once again need to fucking go? This map is fucking confusing. Alright. You found Sekiro was easier than Nioh. Nioh was tedious to play even when you knew was doing. And for me, I think one of the reasons why it was other way around was because, well, in Nioh I didn't need to block even once. And it suited my playstyle way better. Alright. Combos, blocking, counter, dodging. Nothing else would bother me on that list, but combos. Like, no. I'm not fan of games that force me to make combos. Not at all. I've gotten lost in Gotham Police Station playing Arkham Knight. Huh. Okay, so now we are here. Where the fuck do we need to go from here? Because that was upstairs, we couldn't go there. So we could go back here. Don't forget the Kodama's little bow hats, yeah. Now we are back at here. Where the fuck do I need to go? Because we were here, here was enemies, we killed the enemies. Is there a map? Oh, there is no fucking map. Lovely. You love making combos. Also, reason you loved it or Alive games, you can minute reverse combos and counters by now. Yeah, they are just not my thing. No. One of the reasons why I never used coach when I used to play old games with the stuff where you would have to make a combo to get the code working. Nah. Just doesn't. Nah. Hi Australia, how are you today? Does anyone know if you lose health by bullet time jumping off a second story to the first? You can't remember. I think you do. I think you do. Also, hi Chief, how are you today?
Shoot him!
Whee! Bonk. Right.
Take care of it! Grenade!
Idiot.
There he is!
Funny story. Time you was traveling from your place to your parents by bus, and it dropped you off on NYC. You entered a subway station and got lost there and burned through 3 different subway tickets trying to find the train platform you needed to before you gave up and walked to where you was going. You have yet to successfully navigate NYC subway station without assistance.
You understand this
Oh
is
dear.
over-
Like, we don't even have a subway stations here too many. I think the only place where they are is like Helsinki, which is the capital, and nowhere else. But I could be wrong. As yeah, I have used them only twice in my whole lifetime, I think. Doing well. Seems like you are enjoying this game better. I do like it. Not greatest at it, but yeah, do like it.
This kind of situation. We've got an intruder, probably more than one. None of them's getting past this point alive.
How do you throw it? Why I cannot throw a fucking Molotov cocktail? Fucking explain this to me. Why I can't use it at all? Why? Why it doesn't let me throw it? Hi Anne, how are you today? At least you're not driving through LA. Oh dear. Press G. Nothing happens from G. Ninja Gaiden is a game also fun to watch if somebody is good in it. Very cool ways to kill the enemy in a game doesn't look similar. Every time you can also run on walks or jump in people and throw objects. It can be very confusing at first, but if you get into it, fun killing. Yeah. It's 9. Yeah. But it still doesn't let me have it. Like, it just doesn't let me use it at all. So I don't understand what is wrong with it. Press the secondary attack button. What is the fucking secondary attack button? What the hell game? Yeah. Alright, well I found the secondary attack button. I would have not thought about that to beat it. I pressed all the buttons on my mouse and I managed to find it. It's not something that I would have thought is like included in, you know. But you totally understand that not every game is for everybody. You don't enjoy every style of game, like turn-based strategy games. Yeah, you equip them and use them as an item. Why? I don't know. That's just... Yeah, that was something. Okay, question. Is this normal for a cat to chase their tail? You thought that was a dog thing. Some cats do that. Yeah, some cats. I think it's more of a, like, more playful cats. Since the cat who with I used to live did all that kind of stuff as well. She would also, like, fetch a ball for you.
Cleaners that hit Vlad's gun workshop. The room was full of illegal firearms, enough to outfit an army. Mona, these guys are packing, close to overkill, hardcore professionals.
It doesn't seem that way from where I'm standing.
What's that supposed to mean?